gang, happy Friday night, yay! It's the weekend. For some people. For others of us that choose to do this every day, we don't get a weekend. What did I want to talk tonight about? Well, clarity is what I want to talk about today. And one of the things I often get asked is, why can't I be more clear? Why is that not working for me? And one of the easiest, quickest tools I can give any of my clients to work with is, and I've discussed before, is looking at their values and how that can relate back to being more clear about things and getting more greater clarity. And the other one is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So I don't know if you've heard about it. A lot of people have it. A lot of people talk about it. So it's there were five needs that Maslow decided we all needed. It was investigated, and it was a theory that was. Everybody loved this theory, and when you read the theory and you learn more about it, it ironically it becomes really quite clear. Given we're talking about clarity, and if some of your needs, the premise of it is it's a pyramid, and I can put a link in here giving you areas where you can look at on this, but it's a pyramid, and at the bottom of the pyramid starts with your physiological needs. So things like food, shelter, water, sleep, clothing, that stuff we just need to survive. It's that survival stuff down the bottom. And then there's our safety needs. So personal security, money, employment, health, property, like where you live, those kind of things. Then going further up in the triangle, or some people do it as a pyramid, ladders. We've had all sorts of things, but it's the same kind of idea, is the love and belonging stuff. So that's the friendship, the connection, the family. And in a world like we're in today, you can still feel connected on devices, but human connection live is so much better. And we need that. We all need that. And then as we go further up, there's the esteem needs that we all have. So it's things like respect, status, recognition, and we all, freedom, strength, we all have different things within these needs that are more important to us, okay? And right at the very top is where you get to self-actualization. So that's about that growth. That's about where you get to be the best you can absolutely be. Now, the problem is sometimes if you're going through a phase of not feeling really clear about anything in life, is that one of these needs is not being met, or they're kind of out of sync, out of alignment. So you might be, you might feel confident and you might have a lot of connection with some people, but your finances are really crap at that particular moment. And because that need's not being met, it jiggles your brain. You stop feeling clear about so many things. So one of the first things we can do is sit down with this hierarchy of needs and go and look at our lives, much like you do a Wheel of Life exercise or a mirror exercise or any of those things many of us coaches do with our clients, is look at the hierarchy of needs and go, okay, where am I out of alignment? What am I missing? Because when you find that piece and you can work on that piece, sometimes the clarity just pops on in because it's there. It's just clouded because your needs are not being met. And we need those needs to be met to survive. We need air, water, food, shelter, those kind of things. We need friendships. We need respect. We need self-esteem. Not everybody does need that growth part, I've found, where they are the self-actualization part. A lot of people, that kind of comes and goes. But for many of us, we can sit down, and I really encourage you to do it. Sit down, have a Google, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's not hard. And there are so many models that you can look at and go through and go, okay, well, in love and belonging, what am I missing? What do I need to work on in that aspect of my life? And if I fix that bit or improve it like 10%, then how much better will the other stuff be? So that's my tips for you tonight on how you can use someone's amazing work, Maslow's, and help you get greater clarity on things. Go for it. Have a Google. And don't forget to go to samanthaleap.com/365 days to come to the party. We're going to have a party. Maybe we'll have a party. Absolutely, Peter. We should talk on the weekend. We should definitely talk on the weekend. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to watch some crap television now. Bye.